We proceed with the meeting, ladies and gentlemen, I am sure, in this atmosphere and spirit. Our next or first speaker this evening, I have the privilege to say, will be the Honorable George Christopher, Mayor of the City and County of San Francisco, who brings our greetings to our visitors.
Mr. Chairman, Premier and Madame Khrushchev, Ambassador Lodge, Governor Brown, distinguished visitors, ladies and gentlemen. By arrangement with our State Department, we are gathered here tonight under the auspices of two great San Francisco organizations, the World Affairs Council and the Commonwealth Club, to extend our welcome to an eminent figure of contemporary history. Premier Khrushchev does come to us at a very critical moment in our times. He is the leader of a powerful state whose social concepts differ from ours, as Mr. Rockwell stated a moment ago. These ideological and philosophical differences of opinion should not obstruct our mutual efforts for peace. America, after all, emerged from the forge of diverse public opinion and profound public discourse. However, when decisions were ultimately made, they were decisions by all the people and for all the people. Out of this very adversity and out of this very diversity, we have achieved our American unity. We ask today, why should we not reasonably expect, as a natural course of human conduct, a tranquil, happy, and fruitful existence? Peace, after all, is precious. We in America will give everything for it except truth and the dignity of our nation. We respectfully remind our distinguished visitors that the moral and spiritual faith of America is not a passive or meaningless adherence. It grows from sturdy pioneers who came to these shores from every country in the world. They came here, ladies and gentlemen, to find freedom of thought, freedom of the soul, freedom in its fullest meaning. They did not come in vain. Today we are all busily engaged in developing ingenious creations, and reaching for the moon is no longer a trite saying, as the USSR has recently proved. All this progress should not and must not overwhelm us. In Genesis chapter 11, we read, "Nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do." It is for this generation to determine whether these events shall be recorded as intelligent progress or as the world's Armageddon. Today we can boast of our ability to kill 1 million people or more with one explosive. No center of population anywhere is immune. We have made progress in every category of endeavor, in the arts, the sciences, in travel, in production. But since man's advent on this earth, we have made little advance in the most imperative element of all, the spiritual and moral element of human understanding. No era in world history has ever been confronted with problems of such far-reaching magnitude, and no era has ever had more urgent need for a solution. As we receive His Excellency Premier Khrushchev, we all pray that Almighty God may guide our world leaders to a compassionate understanding of their monumental responsibilities, and that through this understanding will come a just, honorable, dignified, and lasting peace for all mankind. No greater glory Yes, my friends, no greater glory could come to a leader in world history than to have posterity say of him that he was an architect of such a peace. San Francisco, the Queen City of America, extends her very cordial welcome to Premier and Madame Khrushchev. Thank you.
And all the more so that it has been intimated to me that he too regrets the unfortunate incident. But after all, things happen, and a man can sometimes drop an inadvertent phrase.
Я бы, господин Кристофер, вам бы тоже сделал приглашение в Москву, но я боюсь сейчас, я не знаю, что это будет против вас при выборах или это будет за вас. Поэтому для меня это очень сложный вопрос. Поэтому я бы обратился с этой трибуны ко всем здесь присутствующим, ко всем жителям замечательного, прекрасного, цветущего, солнечного города Сан-Франциско. Милости просим. Приезжайте к нам в Советский Союз, приезжайте в нашу Москву, мы будем рады вам. Значит, у нас в другой раз русские говорят, кто в России не бывал, тот и света не видал. Посмотрите свет из окошка нашей России, нашего Советского Союза. Может быть, вам этот свет тоже, так сказать, понравится.
I would gladly extend the same sort of invitation to Mayor Christopher to come to Moscow. But truly, I'm a little afraid of doing this because I don't know whether this will serve him well or go against him in the elections. This really is a very difficult question for me to solve. So I would like to address all of you present here and all the citizens of this wonderful, this flourishing and sunny city of San Francisco. Welcome to the Soviet Union. Come and see us in Moscow. We will be happy to welcome you there.